Hey everybody, this is John from Tank Pump Studios and welcome to video 3 of the Easy Colorful Gradients in Unity video series. In this video, I'll show you what happens when you make not just vertical or horizontal gradients in pixels, but actually squares of 4. I've already got 4 of them set up here in this scene. So let me show you what it looks like. You can see that this one is a checkerboard pattern, and it looks pretty cool. Also notice that the edges are all purples because that's the gradient midpoint between red and blue. Then this one's got a few lighter colors in it, which makes it look interesting enough. And these, tell me if I'm wrong, but they look totally identical. Well, I'll show you what's slightly interesting about those. They're not. Let's go to Pixel Gradients folder and look at the difference between P4BR, Reveal in Finder, and P4BRRB. I just named them based on blue and red colors. So if you look at this, it's not zoomed in. You can see it best here. Okay, I'm going to even make these bigger. So this one is the one that was on the left, and this one's the one that was on the right. You can make an unlimited number of pixels up and down, and it'll look exactly like this. So there's not much value in duplicating pixels in this direction if there's no other variety to it. So your homework is to play with this. Make it a playground for yourself. Have fun. Expand upon it. Experiment with it. Find out what's cool. And let me know what you find in the comments below. And I'll give you a hint of something you can try. If you make a pattern with 9 pixels with 3 rows of 3 columns, you end up with something like this. And something somewhat interesting about this particular cube and this particular pattern, they're not evenly spaced pixels. That's actually 9 pixels. But if you look at the pattern itself, they are evenly spaced. This pattern is this when it goes into 3D. And you can make any dimension. Here's another trick you can do. You can go to Google and just find any image and just grab a little tiny square section of it. It doesn't have to be square, in fact. And here's what it looks like when you zoom in on it. Where you can do the same thing that we did with those other pixels with this. You can drag that image into Unity just the same as we were doing before. And in my case, I've got this showroom generator, so I can drag that image into the showroom generator, run it, and you end up with something like this. So that's another thing, another trick you can use to find really interesting patterns and textures. So I'd love to see what kind of interesting things you come up with, what patterns and what pixels you choose and what colors you choose, and where you got them and what you ended up with. Please let me know in the comments. In the next few videos, I'm going to show you how to make skyboxes out of these and how to affect text meshes with them. Both of those look pretty darn cool. So that's it for this video. Thank you again for hanging out with me on my channel. As always, comment with your questions and ideas, like if you like it, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.